This is my reaction to the Pokemon Sword and Shield Direct. The region is looking pretty nice, not gonna lie. It's also nice to finally see the starters in game and not just through CGI. It's nice to see more of the region, but let's get to the spicy stuff, please. Okay, Nintendo, when I said spicy, I didn't mean this spicy. Damn, Nintendo, you are getting way too spicy for me. I'm not the biggest fan of these new Pokemon, but they might grow on me. We get to see more gameplay of the region. I'm not gonna lie, this region's looking really nice. Wow, Game Freak is just reusing Pokemon again. What's the point of even buying this trash-ass game? Okay, Game Freak, I'm sorry for trashing on your game. This Raven looks badass as fuck. Pokemon Breath of the Wild? It's actually pretty sick that they're bringing back the whole roaming Pokemon aspect. From the previous stuff that they showed us about Sword and Shield, they actually didn't reveal anything about that Pokemon would be roaming in the wild. So I'm glad that they're bringing this feature from Let's Go Pikachu and actually using other Pokemon from the future generations instead of just the Kanto ones. That's pretty cool. Okay, I just gotta say this again. This Raven Pokemon is so sick. I hope that you can get this Pokemon pretty early in the game because I want to add this to my squad. Okay, so originally in this video that you're watching right now, there's a whole like 1 to 2 minute section of the whole raid battle stuff for the Pokemon Sword and Shield little direct. And I've tried to upload this video like 4 to 5 times, and each time Nintendo copyrighted me. So I'm just gonna completely cut it out. This is what you're watching right now, and instead I'm just gonna show you guys a meme that I posted related to the whole raid feature. But yeah, you can only hear like half of my thoughts on the raid feature because Nintendo just keeps copyrighting this specific 1 minute portion of the video, and it makes me very frustrated because I've went through and tried to upload this thing for the past couple hours. So there you go, have fun watching the rest of the video. Pokemon Sword and Shield is literally just Pokemon Breath of the Wild Volleyball Edition. I don't understand. Yo, how the fuck did Mirror B get into Pokemon Sword and Shield? I told you all that this is Pokemon Breath of the Wild Volleyball Edition. The fact that this dude has a Charizard behind him knows that you're about to get fucked up by him.
You can take on the role of the main character, who resides in the Galar region.
But I want to play as Sonia.
Your journey will take you through vast and lush grasslands, towns in which you will find humans and Pokemon working together.
Okay. I don't understand this dude's lifestyle and choices. Like, look at this dude's haircut. It's honestly pretty whack. Now, maybe this is like a cultural thing that I just don't understand as an American, but like, whack.
Stadiums across the Galar region are frequently filled with cheering crowds that have gathered to witness battles between gym leaders and challengers.
Game Freak, I don't like the decision of a crowd watching me during my gym battles. I am horrible at Pokemon and I don't want to embarrass myself. So you know what, Game Freak? I'm not buying your game.
The excitement of these battles is often broadcast on—
You know what? This NPC is looking pretty thick. So you know what, Game Freak? I got you. I'm buying Sword and Shield.
The first Pokemon I'd like to show you is Wooloo.
I can't believe Game Freak ripped off Mareep.
This Pokemon here is Gossifleur.
My feelings towards this flower Pokemon are meh at best, but I think this Pokemon has good potential on having a really good evolution.
This next Pokemon is called Dreadnought, the Bite Pokemon.
I think Dreadnought is growing on me.
This Pokemon that can be seen flying steadily through the sky is called Corviknight.
Yes, 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 yes. Please give me Corviknight. very early in the game. Yes, 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 yes. I love the design of this Pokemon. It's so cool. Even if it is just a basic Raven.
It puts its skills to use when working as a flying taxi, which will take the player back to any town he or she has previously visited.
To be honest, I don't know how I feel about Corviknight being a taxi driver for this game, because this Pokemon looks so badass, and then its designated role as a taxi driver. Are you kidding me, Game Freak?
Gossifleur is one of these Pokemon. When Gossifleur evolves, it becomes Eldegoss.
I still can't believe that they added Mirabee back into Pokemon.
Meeting lots of Pokemon is one of the thrills of the adventure. And where you will find the widest variety of Pokemon out of anywhere in the Galar region is in a place called the Wild Area.
Do you mean Breath of the Wild?
In certain locations in the Galar region, a new phenomenon can be triggered that makes a Pokemon giant in size and gives it incredible strength. This phenomenon is called Dynamaxing.
Dynamax literally sounds like a drug.
Pokemon from the Galar region can Dynamax to not only become massive in size, but also boost their power. Remember that wild area we told you about? If you connect to other players, you'll find more ways to play there. One of these new multiplayer features is called Max Raid Battles, in which 4 Pokemon trainers can join forces to challenge wild Dynamax Pokemon. In Max Raid Battles, the wild Dynamax Pokemon keeps its giant form for the entire battle. Not only that, it also has special powers that make it an extremely formidable opponent. Only one of these 4 players who have teamed up for the Max Raid Battle will be able to Dynamax their Pokemon in each battle. So coordinating with your team will be crucial when taking on these powerful wild Pokemon.
On the for real though, I'm okay with the Dynamax feature and the whole raid feature. I think that the raid feature for Pokemon Sword and Shield is actually really cool, and I'm mediocre about the Dynamax feature because I think that Mega Evolution and Z-moves are a lot better, but I'm perfectly fine with the whole Dynamax feature and the raid feature. I think raids could be a really cool thing in the future, and it would be actually a really good excuse to add really cool legendaries from previous series into Pokemon Sword and Shield as events for the Nintendo Switch, so I think the raid feature has a lot of potential, and I'm okay with the Dynamax feature. Yes.
This guy is the greatest trainer in the Galar region, and also the current champion. His name is Leon.
I love everything about Leon's design except for his facial hair. Maybe he's trying out something unique and setting a trend, but I don't fuck with it.
In a region where Pokemon battles are so widely enjoyed, his undefeated record in official matches is all the more incredible.
Also, I just realized that his shirt literally has a sword and shield right there. I see you, Game Freak.
It's no exaggeration to say that he is the most prominent trainer in all of Galar.
And thanks to this trailer, it also reminded me how fucking small Charizard is. He's literally shorter than Leon.
The champion has a younger brother, who also happens to be one of your rivals. His name is Hop.
Out of all the names you could have chosen, you called him Hop.
On your journey, you and Hop will receive a great deal of support from these 2 characters. Professor Magnolia is the professor of the Galar region and specializes in researching the Dynamax phenomenon.
This is the first time that we had a female professor that is old. The only other female professor in the Pokemon franchise, at least from the main series games, was from 5th gen. I forgot her name was, but she was pretty young. So it's kind of cool that we have the first like grandma professor in the Pokemon series. Very epic.
Sonia is her granddaughter and also serves as her assistant.
Hey, Rule 34, you better go ham.
Their abundant wisdom and sound advice will surely come in handy throughout your adventure.
That twirl, though! Look, Mom, I'm on TV.
These gym stadiums are constructed in very special locations that allow for Pokemon to be Dynamaxed. The gym leaders also have extremely powerful Dynamax Pokémon on their teams.
It seems like that we're getting this Dynamax feature pretty early on in the game, considering that, well, most likely this scene that you guys see on your screen right now is the first gym battle, and also that the fact that the starter and then the gym leader both are in Dynamax form. So it looks like we're getting Dynamax pretty early, which I don't know how I feel about that compared to like with Mega Evolutions and Z-moves and all that stuff. Then again though, Z-moves were pretty early on in the game too, so I don't know. Dynamax feature though, we're probably gonna get that early on in the game, that's for sure.
This is the Grass-type expert, Milo.
Milo, you better hand back Mr. B right now. Holy shit, it's Pokemon Rising of the Shield Hero. Overall, I'm pretty mediocre when it comes to the legendaries in Pokemon Sword and Shield, but I'm going to settle with the Pokemon Sword legendary, so I'm going to get Pokemon Sword when the games come out. If you watched to this part of the video, I just got to say thank you so much for watching to the start and finish of today's video, because this Pokemon video took me a very long time to edit. I don't claim to be the best editor in the world, so due to that, this one took some time. So if you enjoyed it by any means, be sure to go hit that like button on the video down below and subscribe to the channel for more content from me. I'm not that much of a Pokemon, content creator, but if this video does well, I'll consider, to keep making Pokemon content related to Sword and Shield and some other stuff like that. So feel free to subscribe. Tell me in the comment section down below if you want more Pokemon content from me. And I think that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll go see you guys in the next video whenever I decide to upload one. Peace, peace.